Basic bread for beginners. Before you do anything else, wash your hands thoroughly. Once your hands are clean, you will need 1 cup of warm water, 1 tablespoon of sugar, 2 teaspoons of yeast, 2 tablespoons of oil, 1 teaspoon of salt, and 3 cups of flour. You will also need 1 9 by 4 inch loaf pan or 2 8 by 3 inch pans. Coat your pans with oil. Pour your water into a mixing bowl and add the sugar. Stir until the sugar is dissolved. Add the yeast and stir until it is just wet. Then let this mixture sit for 5 minutes. The yeast will begin to react with the sugar, creating a foam on top of the water. Now add the oil, the salt, and the flour. Stir these ingredients together to form a dough. Mix the dough with your hands until it forms a ball. Turn the dough out onto the counter and knead for at least 5 minutes. Avoid using extra flour on the counter during kneading because this will cause thick crust or dense crumbly bread. After 5 minutes, your dough will be soft and smooth. Form it into a ball and pinch the seams. Coat a clean mixing bowl with oil. Also coat the ball of dough. Place the dough into the oiled bowl. Cover it lightly with plastic wrap. Now it is time to let it rise. Rising can take from 30 minutes to several hours depending on how warm the location is. Good locations include near the stove, on top of the fridge, or in a sunny window. Let the dough rise until it has doubled in size. Punch the dough down to get all of the air out of it. Work it back into a ball shape and recover. Place it back in your warm area and let it rise again. After it has doubled in size a second time, punch it down. Then shape it into a loaf. If you are using 2 pans, you'll need to cut the loaf in half and shape it into 2 loaves. Pinch seams together and place the dough into your oiled pans. Cover with plastic wrap and place it back in a warm location to let the dough rise. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees. When the dough has risen to fill the pans, place them in the oven and bake for approximately 30 minutes until the tops are golden brown. Remove from the oven and remove from the pans immediately and place on a cooling rack to cool. Bread is easiest to slice when it is completely cool, but no one will blame you if you can't wait.